My name is Brandon. Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Parallel Colors with us, their names and what they do in the band.
What's up? My name's Ben Elliott, and I'm the drummer.
I'm Chase. I play guitar.
Curtis bass.
Awesome. So my first question is, guys, how did you start out the Parallel Colors? How did you get all your members and stuff like that?
You want to go first?
Go for it.
Me and Curtis started playing together as kind of just a random project, just to screw around and play some music. And then we started really enjoying it. And then we found this guy. We searched for drummers for a while. We were programming drums and came across this crazy man.
I used to work with Curtis,
Okay.
so that's how we found each other and asked if I wanted to come over and jam. And
Now he farts in my basement.
There we go. That's great. That's what I expected. I'm like, he seems like the type of guy just farts in someone else's basement, just goes over, just farts, and that's it. They're just like, it's over.
Pretty
Band
much.
band practice? Nah, that's not important. I'm just gonna fart in your basement.
That drum talent's secondary.
Yeah.
Right.
That was
Now-
the key indicator for drummer. Can you fart in my basement?
Yep.
No. So well, how did that come about? Obviously, you said you worked together. How did you find out that he was like, oh, well, you drum? Was there like, do you have like common bands that you guys like listen to or something like that? How did it go about?
Yeah. I met him. Well, we've seen each other at a few different shows before, and then we just started chatting at work, and he told me he was in a little project that kind of bring it up. So came over one day, started jamming, and figured it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. My next question is, since you're from Kentucky, what are some favorite venues you guys like to go see shows at or play at?
My favorite venue to see shows at would probably be, I would say, Diamonds Pub in Louisville. I think it's on Baxter or Barrett.
Yeah, I think Diamonds it's a good mix because it's a small venue, but national acts tour through it.
Oh, nice.
So you get the up close and personal, so you feel like you're a part of the show and you're not so separated from it. So I'll give Diamonds a shout out as well.
I kind of hate Diamonds. Their bouncers are dicks.
They are dicks.
That's honestly the venue's cool, but the bouncers suck. Like they try to like fight dudes and choke people out. It's not cool.
Oh man, that just sounds terrible. Oh
Yeah.
man, I couldn't imagine. What was what are some bands that have like come through recently that you guys have seen there?
Can't think of even the last show I saw. I saw Sum 41 at Diamonds recently.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, we saw Knock Loose and Every Time I Die.
Yeah, that was the last show for them.
So we're all kind of metal guys
Yeah.
that obviously transition into this weird kind of math groove instrumental rock. So we also love to go see metal shows and rock shows.
We go to shows together all the time.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the best way to go about it. But next question, guys. Kind of maybe alluded to it, but what are some of your musical influences?
So mine are fairly simple, which you can probably hear in the music, are Russian Circles, Every Time I Die.
Yeah.
And then I love classic 90s metal, so Deftones are a huge inspiration, and I'm even an Alice in Chains guy, so.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, my favorite probably metal band is Between the Buried and Me, which probably
Yeah.
comes across in some of our like wacky style changes and stuff. But I'm super into bands like Circus Survive and things like that, and I like a lot of our influences, or I feel like on guitar at least, comes from like old school like classic rock stuff. Like I really like Black Sabbath and Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I just actually saw Tom Petty a few weeks ago, so.
Oh, sick. Awesome.
Yeah, and some of mine are probably like the Mars Volta, Meshuggah, Tool, stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah.
Legend.
I definitely feel like for you guys, it's a lot of variety, which I appreciate. I mean, for me, I like grew up listening to like classic rock bands like Styx, like Kansas,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. So I can definitely get down with that. And then like bands like Deftones, Circa, those are like bands that I love too. So I could definitely hear some of those influences, but it's cool to kind of hear that from you guys,
Right.
obviously. But next question, kind of in relation to that one as well. What have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
Man, I've been on an AC/DC kick.
Ooh.
I've literally been listening for the last 2 days. I've been listening to nothing but AC/DC. Truthfully,
My guilty pleasure is Knocked Loose, Hometown.
Ooh,
Just I grew up in '90s hardcore era, and they kind of reel it back into that just beat down, let's have fun at the show. So I love that sort of that groove.
I've been listening to a lot of Glass Animals lately.
nice. Okay, yeah.
you just see them, right?
Yeah, I just saw them last week. Really good show. Them and like Acacia Strain and Tony Danza have been the three I've been listening to.
Awesome. I'm trying to think. I think there was supposed to be, maybe it's not Knock Loose. I'm thinking of somebody else. But I think Counterparts was gonna be doing some sort of like thing. At least from what I saw on my phone was like something in Kentucky tonight. So I don't know. I think it was like them and like Gideon. I'm pretty sure, or something like that.
No, it's upcoming. It's not
Not
yet.
soon. Okay.
Yeah, Gideon and
with-
Counterparts
With Wage War.
with Wage War. Yep.
Yeah. No,
Where's-
that's gonna be sick.
Yeah, they're playing at Diamonds.
Oh, sick.
There's gonna be a lot of fans that are gonna get punched by security guards. People, I swear, man, people like they start getting moshing, and the security guards are just like the fucking worst. They're the worst there.
Is it like? Do you guys get like? I'm gonna ask kind of like a question in terms of just like musically who you see. Is it just rowdy at shows, or I mean?
Man, I don't think it's any worse. Like the stuff at like Diamonds isn't any worse than anywhere else that I've ever seen shows at. It's just the bouncers are crazy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people get wrapped, probably like what you would expect, man.
I haven't had any bad experiences at Diamond. I don't know. I don't know what shows these guys are going.
Dude, every time I did a show, dude got ripped out of there.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
We saw, whenever it was at Unearthed, that we saw that bouncer just like fly and like lay into that dude.
Yeah.
Like there were two guys who kind of got squirrely, and like one bouncer was pulling a guy like backwards, and another one like dove on top of him like hammer fist to the face.
Oh my god.
It was crazy, man.
That just sounds nuts. Like I've been to shows that have been crazy, but I don't know. I've never seen that before. So maybe you guys do it hard. Maybe you guys go harder.
Well, it's not like that in our other venues, though. I don't think really. I mean, I haven't ever.
It just depends on the band, right, and how hyped everybody is into it, right?
Dude, I saw a dude get choked out at Sum 41 by a bouncer.
Wow. Okay.
How crazy is that?
That's actually insane. So, wow.
There wasn't as much of that as like whenever I've been to hardcore shows there, but it was still even one person. Sum 41, come on, man.
Yeah, that's really insane. So, but anyway, guys, next question: if you guys could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
Curtis hates cover song. He doesn't want to cover anything.
I don't know. It's not for me. I don't mind it, but I'm really nostalgic to the bands and their songs, and I don't. Sure. I just want those bands to play those songs really well. But I know these dudes love covers, so.
I recently made a comment about wanting to cover Ram Jam, Black Betty, and Curtis. Was like, that's the worst idea it's ever.
Yeah. I think Black Betty would be cool.
That'd be a tight song to cover.
I'll say it again. I can't do it. You can leave me off the band for that one song.
I'd like to follow other bands' leads and do like a big pop song that's real popular at the moment.
Anyone
you gotta catch those on the upswing, though, man. You wait too long, and it's all steam.
I've said if I would do a cover, I would like to do a cover that, like I mentioned to them, I would do a Nine Inch Nails cover, but it's probably something somebody wouldn't know, but you could put your twist on it, and it would still fit the genre. But I don't want people to recognize us as Black Betty doing an awesome cover. Like, oh, you did an amazing cover of Black Betty. Okay, well, forget about your other songs.
Yeah.
I feel like for covers it's a mix. Like a lot of bands, like one that comes to mind when I think of covers is like I Prevail, and they did like a bunch of covers, and now they're like, oh, I'm trying to get out of that. Like, oh, we covers and we have albums, but no one listens to the albums. They just listen to the cover songs. So I can get the reservations about cover songs, but then there's some bands that are like, wow, this I would have never found this band if they didn't do one. So I think it's pros and cons to both, but I mean, obviously it depends on how well it's done and stuff like that too. So
Yeah,
right.
But next question, guys, another fun one. Favorite food to eat?
pizza.
Oof. Yeah.
Pizza's probably an easy one for me.
Yeah, I'd want to say pizza or like nachos or something.
Ben's full on veggie boy now, though.
Oh.
He's gone into that. He's living that life.
Just kidding.
See?
Hey.
So you can imagine what those farts are like.
The basement veggie farts, man.
I don't know. I'll just be different. I'm in burritos or Mexican.
Oh yeah, tacos.
You can get a variety.
There we go. I like that answer, guys. Next question. What were you gonna say?
It used to be steak.
Not allowed anymore.
Oh my god. Anyway, next question, guys. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, who would it be?
That's a special one. I don't know. I think you stumped us a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thinker.
I don't know. I would like to do something with Murder by Death. They're a local band to us too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're really interesting. If anybody out there listening, go check them out. They're awesome. They've been touring for years and years, and they're very good at what they do. But they're an interesting mix of, they have cellos and keys and everything. And I think that we could do something combination and use their vocals would be awesome.
Agreed.
Oh, I got a good one. I just thought of this. We've got these guys that we're friends with from here that they played our first show with us. They're called Midnight Channels.
Oh yeah.
And they're another instrumental local 3-piece. And I've been working on an album for them, but like we've become randomly like we just happen to be like essentially the same people. And we've actually gotten really tight with those guys, and we always joke about just combining our bands together anyway and being midnight or midnight colors or parallel channels. So
it would be an awesome super group.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Oh, they're phenomenal.
Or just be on the watch out for when they drop this album. It is amazing.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
That's like totally reasonable too. It ain't like I'm like, I wanna collaborate with Danzig.
Yeah. Just because AC/DC's touring doesn't mean you can.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows, man? That's why it's like a dream thing. But I do like when bands do that sort of like local bands, because to me, like, I'm all about finding like local bands. So I love when somebody's like, oh, I would do something with like this local band or something like that. I feel like that's always cool. Especially like I feel like there isn't too many like too instrumental like collaboration things. So who knows? Maybe that might be the next thing, but we'll have to see.
Be tight.
There you go. Maybe it's something to consider. But next question, guys. If you could play another musical instrument besides the ones you play now, what would they be? Or what would it be?
Saxophone.
Ooh.
Is that a response?
Yeah. I've always wanted to play saxophone. Wow. I love sax.
I kind of been thinking about.
Have you ever heard that? Has anybody ever?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
A lot. That's like probably one of the more popular ones, without a doubt. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to learn, because I can dabble in a little bit of other things, but I've never tried to do like a horn. I think I'd probably go that way too, like trombone, saxophone, trumpet, something like that.
I just wish I was good at my own instrument, so I'll just stick with that.
Oh man, I've heard that one too before. That's always a fun one.
You can learn a 5 or a 6-string bass.
Yeah, I just play guitar. So
yeah, at that point, pretty much. That's pretty much it. But next question, guys. I don't know how big of a video game fans you guys are, but if you could be a video game character, who would you be?
Big Boss from BioShock, Big Daddy from BioShock.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah,
it's the best ever created, in my opinion.
Oh, agreed. 100%.
Yeah,
it's definitely the best. That's my favorite story.
Yeah,
but I don't know. You just want to be like lumbering monster thing for all of eternity. I'd be Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
Oof. Nice. You said Big Daddy. You're not gonna change your answer.
No,
Ben?
it's gonna be Monster Creatures.
Well, either that or well, I mean, was it Atlas, the guy from BioShock 1?
Yeah, I think.
He's
Yeah.
he's the enemy.
Yeah. Either that or Booker from the third one.
Ooh.
Booker DeWitt.
Miss Wit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Awesome, guys. So next question: in your opinion, who puts on a great live show and a favorite show that you've been to?
Oh man, I just saw Tool and Meshuggah here recently.
Yeah.
Those are definitely the best live shows I've ever been to in my life.
I could honestly say I've probably seen close to 500 or 600 shows in my lifetime.
Yeah, I've seen a lot too. So
I mean, easily. I mean, I could push it higher than that, and I'd say Meshuggah and Explosions live, Explosions in the Sky, are impeccable.
My favorite performance-wise is probably, like, I think the most spot-on band I may have ever seen was Between the Buried and Me. Actually, I'm not a huge Muse fan, but I recently saw Muse.
Oh, really?
And they were perfect live, which was kind of insane. But my favorite, probably, like, wacky show that I've ever seen live was Story of the Year. Those guys, like, they do like backflips and throw guitars across the stage and crazy shit.
Yeah, no, I love seeing that. The band that, when you said the Story of the Year, the only band that I could think of that also kind of does sort of like crazy shit is Let Live. They're just like
or the Chariot.
Oh, Chariot, yeah.
Chariot live show. I should have put that in there. They don't sound good live.
Yes,
Their live show is amazing. The energy is second to none.
I would totally agree with that. I have seen 68 multiple times, but for some, like, back when I was listening to music, I couldn't. I never got the chance to see the Chariot. So unfortunately, that's like the one band that if I could go back in time and go see, I would go see them. But
well, you know they'll get together at some point.
They probably will.
Yeah.
But next question, guys: if you could compile a dream tour, who would be on it?
Like with us?
Yeah, why not? We'll do that.
Explosions, Russian circles.
Yeah. I'm done.
Yeah. Us three.
If you're going all instrumentals,
package.
that's it.
Because I feel like it's a variety. I feel like there's really extremes in there. We kind of
maybe toss Chon on there if you want 4 bands.
We sit in the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, put some Chon in there.
There you go. I like that because I feel like I just went to go see their headliner, Chon's headliner, with like Lil Tybee, Covet, and Terramellos. That was great. So I'm definitely. I feel like instrumental music is like starting to get bigger and starting to grow. So
yeah.
I'm excited to see newer bands like your band, surface and start to tour and stuff. So. Or just more globally, but definitely awesome stuff, on the horizon for that. But next question: favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. Favorite movie is The Matrix.
Ooh, yes.
I'm gonna go current bandwagon Game of Thrones. It's so good. And then Enemy at the Gates. It's an old war movie.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I have like a one favorite, but current favorite TV show. It's probably I've been watching a lot of Fargo.
Nice,
I love Fargo. Man, movie is hard. I don't know. I'll go with the new movie that I like. I really liked Logan. I'm kind of
nice.
Logan was awesome.
Logan.
I haven't seen that one yet, but I'm gonna have to watch it probably this week or something like that because I know it's been out for a while. I think it's probably on DVD now at least at this point. So
yeah, I think so.
I'll have to go watch it. But next question, guys: if you could only listen to one album for a month straight, what album would it be?
Amputexture, the Mars Volta.
Oof.
Man, you're right out with that one.
Definitely my favorite album.
Was it a week or a month?
It was a month.
I mean, I do that all the time. I'll get into an album and I'll listen to nothing but that.
Oh, he does. His preparation for a show is amazing. It is put the albums on for a month. Listen to the entire collection. Know every song. This dude is on it.
Oh yeah, gotta get real.
I don't know if this will always be my answer, but just a quick answer right now. I don't know. Maybe like Cirque Survive, Blue Sky Noise.
Ooh, yes, yeah.
It's just kind of, I don't know. Sounds right. Feels right at the moment.
You could do Tool, 10,000 Days or Lateralis.
Man.
Oh yeah.
You could put that in and just let it roll for a month.
Oh yeah.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I feel like this question could either be like real good for some people or extremely hard. But I feel like, you know, if one of the albums I like, if it doesn't get old in a month, then it's like easily top 10 or whatever. That's why I picked this question, because it's always like interesting to hear what people think, and it doesn't even have to be like forever. It's just like, you know, just kind of in the moment. But lastly, guys, tell them about your band, Parallel Colors, where they can find you at, of course, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
Social media master.
Yeah, we're on all the socials. Facebook, you know, just search for Parallel Colors. I don't think there's really anything else by that name. And on Twitter, same thing. Instagram, the username's Parallel Colors Band on Instagram.
Bandcamp.
We're on
Get our
Bandcamp.
music. YouTube can hear our music.
Yeah, all of our music is free for download. It was recorded, produced, mixed, all that jazz by this man right here. He even did the artwork and styled the logo. Everything that we've done has all been in-house. So, yeah, we have another show coming up in August 13th at Galaxy Bar in Louisville with Midnight Channels and Invalids.
Is it Invalids or is it Invalids?
So I want to say Invalids, but
It's Invalids. I know who you're talking about because they're a local band to me. I live in New Jersey, so
there you go.
I know them. So yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's Invalids.
Yeah.
Okay.
We recently saw In Angles.
Nice.
Yeah, which is the same drummer, I think. So
Yeah, they're great. No, Invalids is awesome. Like, they're good friends with another one of the bands that I saw with Sean Covet, and I'm also good friends with them as well. And so like I know him basically through Covet, but they're awesome, like local.
Covet's good.
Yeah, no, they're sick. So definitely go check out the Parallel Colors. All the links will be in the description where you can find them at. Go check out their music. Go download it on Bandcamp, things of that nature. If you want to go subscribe to their YouTube channel, I think you should, because it's definitely awesome, and I enjoyed the music, certainly. Thanks to the Hemi for the kind of plug about bands. I usually ask about that, so you know, Hemi's always holding it down. But thanks to the Parallel Colors for coming on. If you enjoy what we do here, make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. And thank you guys for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com, and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.